What it do, NFL Niner fan? Now, I had to do a little bit of research to make sure that this was something valid. This is a trip. And it didn't even have to, they didn't have to even do this. But I'm thinking that coach for the Jags wanted to win so bad. Because they 4 turnovers. And really, we still had a chance to win. But I'm thinking where the bogus call came at was the Upton Stout interception. They was going to make sure that the Jags won this game. But now, let me read you this article. It says, breaking NFL news. The NFL has abruptly suspended 3 referees, most notably the referee who officiated the game between the 49ers and the Jaguars, for their involvement in the biggest bribery scandal in NFL history involving match fixing. Jaguar fans immediately demanded a replay of the game. Why they want to replay the game? They wouldn't want to play the Niners again. They and if we had Mac Jones and they wouldn't want to see that again. Now, what I'm thinking is that coach wanted to win really bad. So he probably had them on the little take like, look, man, whatever we got to, because I know in their mind, they know they can't beat the real. Come on now. They know they can't beat the Niners at full strength. They know this. But they was like Brock Purdy playing. Pearsall looked unstoppable. Let me go in and get these referees. I'm guaranteeing but see, the league cracking down now. The league cracking down now. I think ever since when the Chiefs cheated for one whole, and they did it bad. They did it, first they used to cheat just to make sure they won the playoff games and Super Bowl. Super Bowl was mandatory. They were not gonna lose the Super Bowl. That's just what it was. Unless you're Tom Brady. See, you Tom Brady, don't disrespect him. Do not disrespect Tom Brady. And that was a mugging Tom Brady gave them. But now, they made sure Kansas City did. But last year, I guess for that three-peat for the last year. They made sure they almost won every game. And it was crazy because when you look at the games they won, they were barely winning. And they were only winning by a referee's decision. Pass interference or not passing. I'm like, he's throwing these interceptions and every one of them is getting turned over and it's all type of stuff. So you see what they did with all those referees. They don't even mention that. All those referees Kansas City had, all of them, they got rid of all of them. They sent them to college. And not to college to learn, to be referees over there. So they got them out of the NFL. This is where the big money at. So I guess the Jaguars coach tried to do it, because a solid call, they, said they was cheating or whatever. And they wanted to mandatory win the game because you see at the end of the game, he wanted to talk mess. The coach for the Jags wanted to talk mess, run his mouth after he just walked by Saleh. You know what I'm saying? But with Saleh, when he's away from Saleh and when he got all the football players around him, then he wanted to talk mess because he know people going to break it up. But I'm thinking who else is going to pay the referees to try to fix the game? Come on. And the Jaguar fans, you want a replay of the game for what? You had 4 turnovers. You won the game by 5. You'll never get to those playoffs or Super Bowl. Come on, Jaguar fans. And this ain't nothing against y'all. You know what I'm saying? You like your team. Duval, ain't that what they say? You know you ain't going to no Super Bowl. I mean, your Super Bowl was beating the Niners. There you go. Your Super Bowl. That's why I think, and it looked like if you watch Eric Armstead, how he looked at afterwards, I think he knew something. That's why his whole look was like, he knew something. Go look at Eric Armstead's face after that sitting on the sideline. And they was all cheering with him. He had that look like he know what's going on. I'm just saying from what I've seen from my perspective. Okay, that's it. So I look more into this. Got to look more into this. Let me know what y'all think, man. If y'all heard anything about this. Leave it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, subscribe, do the whole bit, man. Let me know what y'all think. Leave it in the comments. Peace. I'm out of here.